Okay, we're going to carry out weapon training on the Browning Longtrac. I'm going to take you through all the aspects from the lesson 1, which is the NSPs, the normal safety procedures of the weapon, lesson 2, which is the load, lesson 3, which is the unload, lesson 4, which is the ready, lesson 5, which is the make safe, and lesson 6, which is the immediate action and stoppage drills. Okay, for the first thing we do before we undertake any weapon training, we have to ensure that the weapons do not have any live rounds in the magazines or in the weapon itself. If you have a look there, all the ammunition is sealed in these two weapon boxes with a security seal on it. Okay, both magazines, we have a 10 round capacity magazine and a 4 round capacity magazine. They're both empty, there's no ammunition inside them. The main thing we do is we need to carry out the NSPs on the weapon. Okay, whenever you take a weapon out, you need to carry out NSPs on that weapon to show that it is unloaded. First thing you do is you take control of the weapon. This way you apply the safety catch. For this weapon you need to check the magazine housing, because the 4 round magazine itself is very easy. It's hard to spot when it's on the weapon, like so. So you have to personally check the weapon light, make sure that. Okay, so I'll go through that again. Okay, safety catch, check the magazine housing, cock the weapon, apply the hold and open device. You need to do a 4-point check. You check the back of the bolt, you check the chamber, you check the breech, and you check the magazine housing. Once you're happy, release the working parts, point the weapon in a safe direction, safety catch to fire, fire off the weapon, fire off the action, safety catch back to safe. Are there any questions? Okay. The next part we're going to do is we'll carry out the load. Okay. Pick up the magazine that you intend to use. Okay. You check the safety catch is on safe. Pick up the magazine, look at the magazine, ensure it is the right way up. Fit the magazine to the weapon, make sure that it's correctly fitted. Both hands back on the weapon. The next word of command you'll be given is the ready. That is, check the safety catch, grasp the working parts, pull them fully to the rear and let them go under their own action. Both hands back on the weapon. Are any questions? The next word of command you'll be given is targets to your front, go on. Put the weapon in the butt of your shoulder, safety catch to fire. Weapon fails to fire. Ensure that the bolt is fully forward with the red dot there, so you can see the red dot. Weapon fails to fire. Make sure the magazine is correctly fitted. Cock the weapon again. If the weapon fails to fire on the third chance, then probably the weapon is unserviceable. Maybe the firing pin's broken and there's nothing we can do with this weapon. Okay. Weapon firing, weapon firing, weapon firing, weapon stop, stoppage! Cock the weapon. On looking inside, you've got an empty magazine. No rounds in the chamber, no rounds in the magazine, carry on. Take off the old magazine, pick up a new magazine, place it back on the weapon. Working parts forward, crack on. Weapon firing, weapon firing, weapon firing, weapon stop, stoppage! Okay, on looking in this side, you've got rounds in the magazine, no rounds in the chamber. This indicates a gas stoppage. We do not have a gas regulator, so we can't adjust the gas setting on this weapon. So all you can simply do, release the working parts and crack on. Okay, weapon firing, weapon firing, weapon fires 1 or 2 more rounds, weapon stops, stoppage! Okay, On looking inside, you have a blockage in the chamber. Attempt to clear the blockage. If the blockage doesn't clear, remove the magazine. Okay, clear the blockage clear. Magazine back on the weapon, working parts forward. Okay, weapon firing, stop. Apply the safety catch, rest the weapon. Listen in for the next word of command, which will be the make safe. The make safe is an unload followed by a load. So, okay, the word of command, make safe, safety catch. Remove the magazine, cock the weapon. 4-point check. Fire off the action, safety catch back to safe. Pick up the magazine, safety catch. Load the magazine back on the weapon, both hands on the weapon. That is the make safe. The next word of command you'll be given is unload, safety catch. Remove the magazine, cock the weapon. Apply the hold and open device. 4-point check. Fire off the action, safety catch back to safe. That is the full 6 lessons in one easy step. Are there any questions? Okay, that's good enough.